This is a statement of intent. It is the end of 2020. It's been a very interesting year, and a lot of people have put out a lot of content that they wouldn't have ordinarily had a chance to. A lot of people have wanted to try a lot of new things. Some of us have indeed the things that you can try at home. I in particular have benefited from a lot of the content that people have put out on these platforms like YouTube and the like, and I have always promised myself to give back, because I think that I have also accumulated a certain amount of life experience, both personally and professionally, that I think I can share and have people benefit from. Clearly I have some ways to go in articulating my thoughts properly, but because I decided to just do this and not think about it, I will put it out there of what my plans are to do, and I think that that should serve as motivation to actually put something out there. So my current thought is to do at least one professional type of channel where I talk about my career as a software developer, so that any new people who are getting into it can have the benefit of my experience, or at least know what not to do, things like that. I will actually do also at least one instructional video, because I've gotten a lot from people who've just taken off their time and put content out. Some of places I go back to all the time. I wouldn't want to mention any names now, but I'm sure as I go I will name check people who I found have helped me understand some of the difficult concept in my career. And as I progress through, I will try not to repeat myself. I will also do a personal one where I talk about life as a dad and of two young boys, and having lived in different parts of the Commonwealth, Barbados, Nigeria and the UK. You can see in the background there's also a Guyanese flag. I'm married to a Guyanese lady, so in our house we have a proper collective of background and cultures, and I think it might be fun to share some of those experiences as well. I did also think that I'm a short guy, short stocky kind of guy. Weight has gone up and down over the years, but in just trying to keep healthy and keep fit, there are different things that people try, and I would have gone through that journey as well. At one point in time I was active in some sports and then let it all go, and then one of those where I only work out for holidays. Yes, I know, no need to scream at the screen. I know I will be turning 45. Oh my gosh, in less than a week's time. My birthday is on Epiphany. Maybe I might do something spiritual as well, like just talking about my experience with spirituality. I would have obviously grown up, well I say obviously, but grown up in a Christian household, and having to marry that with the influence of where that has come from in terms of our colonial masters and such like, and what I plan to teach my kids. A lot of questions, but I don't think I'll do a separate channel for that. I think that would all go under my personal channel. I don't plan to be churning out content how people do it every week. I still have a regular job, got bills to pay, but I hope that, and the reason that really got me interested in all this before is I used to watch a lot of travel vlogs. Now clearly we've not had a chance to do a lot of that this year, and like most people generally get a chance to get away once a year with the family. Try to get away once with the boys, that's as in my boys. And also a romantic weekend when we can swing it with my wife. As you get kids, the romantic weekends kind of die away a little bit, but I think I'll include that in my personal vlog, or if I find as we go on it becomes a lot, because I'm not going to be going out to a restaurant every week. So even when we open up, I'm not political as such, as in I don't tend to get, I don't know what the right word is, I wouldn't say excited, but I kind of leave most of my politics to the politicians, and then I will decide who gets my vote when the time comes. You know, I think everybody in their lane. It's just to say that I probably won't tackle any of the harder things that's going on in the world. I'd like my channel or my area to be a place where people come to relax, you know, just to get away from it all, to tune out. It'll be like you're coming to my nice little restaurant slash hotel with a pool, not sure what you call that, you know. Live band playing in the background there, and just come to relax and look at the lighter side of life, and even the lighter side of the heavy stuff as well, you know. I'm tickled by a lot of conspiracy theories. I tend not to go with them, but I'm usually impressed by the more, I want to say, let's say the more interesting for now. So, you know, we're talking about David Icke type level, you know, all this stuff about trying to reduce populations and chips in people. I feel like you can do better. It's lazy. It's very lazy. And I'll say at this point, I'll put my own conspiracy theory out. Maybe even to do with the pandemic. We'll see how it goes. But I find that black countries have been left out of the loop for too long. Like what? We're not smart enough to want to take over the world or something? Anyways, you can see the kind of stuff I'm going. Obviously, I know a lot of people have died and things like that, so I'm not trying to poke fun at something so serious. But the world is full of bad stuff, also full of beautiful things. So I think my channel will probably concentrate more on the lighter side of things. So I'm putting this out there. Of course, the next stage is to actually create a channel and upload it and decide what I am going to call myself. I should start there. My name is Roland. I will use my real name. So on YouTube, I am the Bajan Niger Londoner. So I think I'll just continue with that. And if you're watching this, hopefully I haven't waffled on too long and you like my flavor. And I'll remember to keep saying, hit that subscribe button or looking into the camera. And as the time goes on, I'll get better lightings, and I don't know about camera. I'm probably not going to walk around holding one of those things. Well, yeah, hopefully we have some fun. But I think now I've put it out there, I will take the next step through the year and make it happen. But for now, Happy New Year. Oh, there. I should go and top up my glass, and you know, we'll get into 2021. And I feel good about it. I feel good about it. I hope you do too. And if you didn't before, I hope you do now. And if you're watching this after 2021, wow. Can you remember how that was way back then? Anyways. Okay, so until next time, take care of yourselves, keep smiling, and be happy.